Everybody, welcome back to All Viral Access Media. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and click that bell for all notifications, man. Now, y'all all seen the video already, but one of the best friends from Kim Porter has spoken, and her name is writer Kola Boof. Now, she is has nothing to do with this video, but she is a African writer and a brave womanist. Okay, only thing I can say is, salute to her, but that jawline is crazy. But she is 100% female, far as I know. But thank you for giving us this information. So we're gonna start from the bottom all the way to what she recently put up a good 4 minutes ago. So, but we're gonna start right here. All right. So this is from 5 hours ago. Let's go. So here's what she said. She said, what I saw in that video of Diddy beating Cassie was nothing. We'll never forget the time he tried to make Kim Porter lick Cassie's tampon. That's some nasty shit, and I believe it. Always using Kim race as a put down. You guys don't know the half of what women go through with famous and powerful men. Be they rappers, be they Bin Laden, be they actors. I don't like that kind of that writing. It sounds kind of crazy. Anyway, y'all have no idea, and you always demonize the women, always. So here it is. This Diddy thing is not a surprise, but it makes me remember the horrible way he treated her. Rest in peace to Kim Porter. And let me just piggyback off this right here when she said always using Kim's race as a put down. She's a beautiful black female, but we gonna leave that one for another day. It's too much to cover right now. So here's another one, right? I feel bad for Cassie getting beat up like that, but I still remember when Cassie allowed herself to be used racially against Kim Porter as Diddy humiliated, beat, and repeat Kim for years. Y'all always hated me for talking real about these men, but they deserve. And you know she gonna go in because she's a feminist. So you already know how that's gonna turn out. Okay, let's see. She wasn't forced. Back then, she was the new piece in love, being told she was superior to Kim due to her race and her hair and her typical shit that women suck up when they are being used to put down another woman. But later on, he stated treating her the same way he did. Well, same way he did. Let's go back, because again, there is a lot. So let me make sure I'm on track. And I haven't done a video in this form in a minute. All right, so I'm just screen recording right now. I haven't done this in this way in a long time. But anyway, let's continue. Right, Diddy, this Diddy thing is not a surprise, but it makes me remember the horrible ways he treated. Excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. This thing is not a surprise, but it makes me remember the horrible way he treated my friend Kim Porter, and how I've always silently held him responsible for her young death. Rest in peace, Kim. And I think a lot of us looking at him funny due to Kim Porter's passing away. So let's continue to go up. Are you fucking kidding me? He beat the shit out of Kim Porter. Why do y'all think I was so hard on these men, on these damn men back in the day, always cussing them out? I wrote an article attacking Diddy. Y'all always thought I was lying. Oh my God. Okay, all right. There is no hope for women in our communities. Hold on, let's check this out. What's this right here? Let's check this out. What's this? Hold on. Fair use.
Said to be Diddy assaulting Cassie. Here's some of it.
And appears to corroborate some of the allegations.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. Let's keep it pushing. Y'all already seen the video already, so let's continue to go back up. Just accept some women allowed and perpetuate abuse towards other women before they become victims themselves. Yeah, he was just using both of them against each other, you know what I mean? But see, Cassie, she was not as strong, if you will, respectfully, as Kim Porter, because Kim Porter, according to certain people in Gene Deal, that she didn't play no games. Like, she would definitely fight him. You dig what I'm saying? But we know that, men are stronger than women, so you know who got the best of. But she definitely wasn't no punk, you know what I mean? But anyway, let's go here. Note, this is what Kim Porter told me in a telephone conversation many years ago, and I don't believe she was lying. She said, what did I say? One time, 4 in the morning, Diddy brought Cassie, who was basically a teenager, into his bedroom where Kim Porter was sleeping, and woke up Kim and told her to get out of bed. Okay, told her to get out of bed so Cassie can get in it. Kim was treated like shit for years, and Cassie giggled about it until she became Kim later on. The rabbit hole goes deeper. See, this dude, he literally used his power, his money to manipulate, to control, and his ego got in the way. And him being a alleged FBI informant, he had Mr. Bahamut, who literally has ties to the LAPD when the dude G got shot in the bathroom by Justin or Puffy. So all this power, he feel like he can't be touched. You remember the video? He's sitting on the couch saying, I forgot, it's vaguely, but nothing can happen to him. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. Little Rod, pause for the pauses, had put that video out when he's talking about, like, basically, like, he gets what he wants, something like that. Y'all know what I mean. But anyway, let's keep it pushing, man. But that's some crazy shit what he just did to Kim and Cassie. If this is true, you're not innocent either. And that's the thing. When you come up in this game and you coming from a background where you wasn't raised with a silver spoon, and you come in contact with somebody that's rich or whatever, and maybe, let me just say this on the sidebar. Maybe Cassie, it all depends on what Puffy was telling Cassie for her to even allow herself to be a part of kicking Kim out of their bed. You know what I mean? And again, she's a teenager, so you could imagine the level of maturity where she was mentally. You know what I mean? And how easily manipulated she was by this grown ass man. So I don't blame Cassie in a way, but you old enough to know better. All right, let's keep it pushing. All right, let's go. If y'all made it this far, thank y'all for holding on. Riding with me. All right, let's break this up now. You know what? Let's break this up now. But excuse me, because I can't with Americans. Now we're not gonna we gonna go through this because she's Sudanese, this African female. So I'm not gonna dig in that bag. But let's see what she say here, because I don't know. All right, because I can't with Americans. I can't talk to y'all. Honestly, I don't give a fuck what you Americans believe. I'm so sick of telling you what's going on or went on in Hollywood, and you acting like I'm speaking Yiddish. Number one, ma'am, I'm not even going to try to disrespect you. Just because what's happening in this situation, and there's some people who may not believe what you're saying or what you have said in the past to educate people on the shit that's going on in Hollywood. There's always some people that don't know. You know what I mean? But a lot of us is in the know. So so for you to literally just call out Americans, specifically black Americans, and you are from Sudan, ma'am, you wouldn't be anybody if you wasn't over here. All right? So stop that. It's more that I want to say, but I don't want to offend you at this moment. I'm not even going to jump in that bag, but you wouldn't be anything by being over here. And what do our culture have to do with some people not believing what you're saying? You understand what I'm saying? But we're gonna leave it right there. Get your cheekbones fixed, miss. All right? And I'm glad I didn't curse yet. All right? Let's keep it pushing. No, be clear. I only met Kim Porter once at a charity event. We had dinner, but we chatted on the phone a few times, and I believe everything that Kim told me. So that's not even your friend like that. Y'all just spoke a couple of times. She said a few times. Few is 4. Several, 7. A lot, maybe more than 10 times. But we're going to leave that one right there. But we chatted on the phone a few times, and I believe everything that Kim told me. I never forgotten. One time she was on the phone crying because she loved him so much and couldn't bring herself to leave him. Now I'm starting to look at her funny because a lot of them African people, you know how they think of black people, black Americans. But I'm not even gonna. Yo, let me just show y'all this video. Salute, salute to Tariq Lashi. Hold on, see. Look at this, man. I have to show the sidebar. Look at this.
Sorry.
Oh God. Yeah, and y'all be I don't want to go there. You have the nerve. Nigga, you got your food from us. Your herbs and spices are come from Africa. When we dig inside the plate, in with our fingers, dirty fingers, we don't have water and faucet knobs to wash our hands. Listen, man. Look at, you know what? I mean, let's get back to the script. You got nerve. All right, let's continue. Cheekbone. F that, man. See. Look, America again. Look at this. You see what I'm saying? You know what? Don't talk to Americans. Don't try to tell them anything. Just let them go on about their day. We all liars, even though we have nothing to gain. Why you have to keep talking about Americans? Why your crusty ass is here? Hold on. Let's go to her page. See? Yeah, see? Look at you, ma'am. Come on, baby. She's a Egyptian Sudanese novelist, feminist need, Me Too, Diary of a Lost Girl, sexy part of the Bible. This is, you see what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna go there, but why are you in America? I hate you, Tevis. I don't like y'all, man. I really don't like you, Tethers. You would be nothing if it wasn't for the sacrifice of our people, kicking down these doors, trailblazing, opening these lanes for everybody. We are the sacrificial lamb that open these doors for all you dusty, crusty, filthy peasant people. I'm just gonna leave it there because I don't want to go too much. I don't want to go into too much, but let's continue. All right. Get it straight. I publicly accused Diddy of all this publicly over 15 years ago, but y'all hate me for being African and for being Bin Laden sex slave, huh? So every time I try to tell you something about our lives in NYC, stop. You not from here, man. Don't be claiming NYC. NYC don't want you. Get out of here, family. Hollywood, Miami ain't claiming you. Hollywood ain't claiming you. Kick rocks, man. I don't, y'all people that be coming from these other countries, man. Y'all feel y'all entitled. Y'all are Americans make me sad that I learned English. I swear, y'all can't really talk to them about anything. Tell you one goddamn thing. I will be in court to tell what happened to Kim Porter. I believe everything she told me in our phone conversations. And what you Americans think of me. Get on your knees and ask God if I give. You might not get back up. We don't care about you. You people have to go back to your country. We don't like y'all. No. And let's get this one thing straight too. Black Americans culture is different from everybody culture. Just because you are in the black lineage, everybody can be considered black, but culturally Black American culture is the dominant, most infectious, copied, imitated, appropriated culture, and not just the niggerish shit. So we not reduced down to just ratchet and nigger shit. So let's not just paint that picture on the canvas. But no other people can speak for Black Americans. Black Americans is not trying to speak for Africans. We're not trying to speak for Caribbeans. We speak for ourselves. So all you people outside of Black American culture, you do not speak for us, because we are culturally different, and we not mimicking or imitating anybody else's way of style, musical expression. We're not doing any of those things that y'all do to us. All right, leave us alone. But I'm gonna keep reading because this is her friend. Rest in peace of Kim Porter. So if I rub any of y'all the wrong way, that's on you. Kick rocks. Exactly. Those people are picking apart your words in bad faith. I heard Americans refer to someone they met the day before as their friend. and they're just mad at you for calling out. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm not going to say people don't have their own experience with black Americans or Americans, as she want to call it. So I'm not going to take away her experience. So I won't. No one could get mad about how she feel, because that's her experience. Now, if you're projecting and you putting everybody in the same box and comparing everybody as being the same, that's where we have a problem. All right, but we're gonna keep it pushing. All right, I'm gonna try not to do too many sidebars on this, but the cheekbones is throwing me off. The woman on woman crime must stop. All right, and I'm starting to feel like we really gonna have to start really defining. When we say black women, we have to differentiate black American women, or black African women, or black Caribbean women. We have to start literally categorizing this shit, because we are culturally different, and we operate differently. When you blanket put out black women or black men, automatically they think of black American people. They don't paint it with a broad brush. You dig what I'm saying? So we have to start literally identifying or distinguishing black. Okay, culturally we have to, because we don't want to get mixed up and tied up with other people's nonsense. All right, so let's keep it pushing. Oh yeah, but I'll say this too right here. I like this when she said this. This is the one I wanted to show too. Rich black women don't suddenly die from pneumonia at age 47, locked away from the world instead of receiving medical care at a hospital. No family around to protect us. So yes, I believe we're not being told what truly happened that led her to her death. Absolutely, man. It's just so much going on with this dude Puffy, man, and I'm glad everything is coming out. And people always see, I hate when people were saying we just trying to tear the black man down. No, we're not. We just know and heard for many decades about this guy. So now when the truth finally comes out, now you see physical evidence. Now what you gonna say? Because that same video we just saw, if that was to happen to your sister by her ex-boyfriend, or some random dude in the street, or somebody you know in the street, as a brother, as a father, as a man, what would you do? You'd be ready to whip that ass or see some kind of justice. So everybody got something to say until that shit end up on your doorstep. When it's on your doorstep, then you're gonna react how we would. So please, kick Rizzles, kick rocks. What y'all saw in that video with Diddy was nothing. Yeah, we seen that. All right. When you're rich and powerful, there's all kinds of ways to fake a death. If Kim, hold on, let's do that. When you're rich and powerful, there's all kinds of ways to fake a death. If Kim had pneumonia to the point she could not walk or even sit up, she should have been rushed to the hospital. She was only 47, which is 27 years in African counting. She was a rich woman. There's no way she died of pneumonia. There is more to the story. Her outcome was paid for and fake. No one can tell me different. Puffy bent the truth in our faces and we just kept dancing. Seeing shine on stage with him like we don't know the truth. Mace fleeing the industry. Carissa being played with in our face. We accept that. We were meant to be observers only. Absolutely. Great comment, shorty. You're welcome. Like reading this whole thread of made me sick to my stomach. I need a break from Twitter. Kim Footer was 27th. I guess let me. All right, that's 27 African women, black Americans, and black American. Look, they're African women and black Americans are Africans. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not claiming that. We cannot go by that old saying. We are totally different people. We are not Africans and do not identify as Africans. And I think all of our black Americans should distinguish that, because we are culturally different people. We are a whole different ethnic culture group. Okay? We are thrice times infinity removed from the motherland. Everybody on this planet DNA goes back there. Okay, so black Americans can't just be black Americans. We're not going to fall into that trick bag. Anyway, there's no way that she just laid up in her house until she couldn't walk or sit up straight. Somebody used her illness to kill her and then blame the illness. Black Americans, stop playing. All right, stop playing. Y'all know what we need to do. I'm speaking for myself. I don't believe that at 47 years old wealthy black woman, which is like 20. Okay, we get the numbers, just up and died from pneumonia. They said she couldn't walk or sit up for days, yet nobody took her to the hospital and none of her family at the mansion to protect her. Yeah, that was all by Diddy. You know he's controlling. And if I'm not mistaken, can somebody put this in the chat? It was something where she had like nurses, or she had some kind of, not hospital, but things that's in the hospital in her house so she could be taken care of and stuff like that. Like personal doctors was coming to her crib. I don't want to be mixing stories. Let me know if I'm wrong or not, but it's coming to me now as I'm doing this, and I have a feeling I remember that being said, because she didn't go to the hospital. I think they came to the house, something like that. If I'm not mistaken, please correct me if I'm wrong. Let's continue. Cassie fans, I'm sincerely sorry, so sorry that you're just now hearing that when Cassie was a teenage girl, she was color struck. I'm sure you Americans are just so shocked. You can see that she has some kind of vitriol against black Americans. You
sorry.
Just the way it sounds hurts me. This is funny. Where's there's I think I got something. Hold on, let me scroll down here. Oh, this dude is wilding. It's all good. Hopefully I can find it. If I can find it, I really hope I can find it. Meek Mill's crazy. Look at that.
Musty. Back when I was broke, I used to be dusty. Hold up, what's that smell? Somebody really musty. This is the sound of a coyote. I got a lot of fucking money. Yeah, I got a lot. I was broke. I was chilling.
All right, that's not it. But hold on. That's not it. That's not it. Hopefully. Oh my God. You know she ate a bar of doo-doo. I think, and I'm trying to see if I have it. I want to see if I can have it. Oh my God. Please. This is just a quick sidebar. Because my nerves. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at that. Black Americans don't do no stuff like that.
Oh my God.
Who does that?
Oh my God.
These men have been beaten so low and weak. So in order to get a piece of food, a piece of bread, you will act like you a monkey and crawl like a monkey, like a filthy animal, just to get something from that white man. Y'all really have the nerve to talk about black Americans. You are despicable. But we're going to leave that one right there. It was something else I just want to show you. Hopefully, Drake. That's funny. Hold on. Okay, we're going to leave that one. You already seen the tails. But that's another sidebar. Ooh, look at Jazz the rapper. She finally got some meat. Hold on. These are sidebars. If it's not on here, damn it. I'm not going to lie. I think I have it. Hold on, quick sidebar, because y'all getting on my goddamn nerves. Please tell me I got it. Damn. I don't think. Hold on, man. It's them cooking in the kitchen when it's already a stove. The African lady is sitting there cooking in a barrel or something. She's eating, she's cooking food in a kitchen, and the kitchen is filthy and dirty. Food and stuff is on top of the stove. They don't even use the stove. They cook with like some little stuff that they cook in the street in their homeland, like in the dirt and shit, like how they cook their food on the floor and around dirt and all that. She was doing that inside the house. Like, come on, y'all got nerves, man. Real primitive living, man. Y'all got nerve, man. And y'all living primitive. Stop, man. Stop. Primitive. Hold on, man. I gotta go back to where I was now. Got nerve. Kick Rizzles. Alright? Replying, Kola, I've been following you since the 90s. You always spoke your truth, and I knew eventually everything that you stated about the industry will come to light. Alright, so that's it, man. Y'all let me know your thoughts on this. But the how they feel about black Americans innately, you know what it is. But let's, yeah, it's over for this dude, Diddy. It's over for this dude. Over.
The video, captured on multiple cameras, shows Combs.
I am not going to show that. It's over for this dude. This dude have been an abusive dude for years. So if they have that footage, you could just imagine, family, the tapes that they took from his mansions. He had over 100-something, 200-something cameras, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of cameras. They took a lot of footage, hard drives, all of these things. You already know. If they got that on a hotel footage of him beating up Cassie, you can imagine the footage that he got of himself beating up Cassie, other women, other people. You could imagine. So we're going to have to wait, because it's going to take some time for them to sift through all of the video footage, audio footage, categorize it, date it, stamp it. Whoever the victims are, speak to the victims, do their homework, interview people, all of this stuff. So it's going to take some time. So his time is coming. It's not about taking a black man down. It's about a man who used his power to destroy people's lives in the process of becoming rich. Stepping, stealing, hurting, robbing, murdering to get to the top. Eventually, karma's going to come to your door butt-ass naked with spiked boots, high heels on. Okay? So we already know what it is. So, anyway, we're going to go for the next. King Combs coming at 50 Cent, man. Look, this what 50 got to say.
He did that. I told you. I knew your dad for a long time. He did that shit. Guilty as fuck.
And King Combs is literally acting like he was born in the hood or some crazy shit like that, man. Come on, man. You a silver spoon kid. You I'm not even gonna give him all that energy, man, but it is what it is, y'all. Wow. Fussy. Salute to all my Jamaicans out there. Anyway, y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section. It's over for Diddy, man. It's over. Leave me your thoughts, man. Alright? I'm out this motherfucker. Peace.